Hi, this is Leigh, and welcome to Alchemy Intuitive Arts. I am your guru to take you on a cosmic trip through the spiritual galaxy. And if you want to join me, punch your ticket and let's go. If you're a new subscriber, thank you. And if you're a returning subscriber, thank you. If you're not a subscriber at all, what are you waiting for? Join us in the conversation. And with that said, let's get into it. Today, I want to say a couple of words about Akashic records. And how I view Akashic records. Now, this term gets thrown around a lot. Some people have a good understanding of this concept of Akashic record. Some people have no clue what Akashic records are about. And the way that I view Akashic records are not a place, like many times I hear people talking about Akashic records like it's a library. You go to the library, you look up, say, I want to get the Akashic records on Jane Doe or John Smith. And I meditate and I go to the Akashic records and then I look them up and now I know all about them. Well, that is not what an Akashic record is, although there is a receptacle of information about Jane Doe and John Smith and you and I that reside in the ethers. And the ethers is that place of all knowing. The ethers is that place of being a place, not being a place. It has knowledge of person, places, things, events, an order of content or data that can be accessed through one's spiritual knowledge, and you don't even need to plan about it or think about it. An Akashic record will just come to you. You can have knowledge that you were never known to have. If you can tap into the Akashic record, you can tap into knowledge that exists in the all-knowing, and the all-knowing being God, the universe, and so on and so forth. And so this information is available to anyone and everyone who has the frequency, the spiritual understanding to access it. And, these are people that may be considered ascended beings, ascended masters. These are people that can tap into this type of knowledge and You may witness somebody saying something that is extremely amazing or even on a genius level, and you wonder, how the hell does that person know about that? Well, that person is tapping into the Akashic records. And it's not a library. It's not like a place you can go like Audible and download, something, pay your $4.95 and get that book. It doesn't work like that. It is an all-knowing receptacle of knowledge of all time, now, present, future, and past. It is available to anyone that has ascended to the point of where they are tapping in. And so when you hear these people saying, somebody tapped into your Akashic records or trying to do, some kind of research on you and figure out who you are, that's not how the Akashic record works. They may have an intuitive hit, and a true ascended master could potentially do something like that, but it's more of a knowing, an all-knowing about information. It could be scientific information, it could be what's going to happen in the future. That's where your clairvoyance comes from. That's where your clairaudience comes from. This is where all of your clairs come from. They're essentially tapping into the ethers and drawing information, downloading information. And depending on the depth of that information, will show you how gifted that individual truly is. So I just wanted to say a few words about that. That's my opinion. You may not agree with it, and you're completely entitled to your own opinion, and I'm okay with that. So with that said, peace, love.